everyone, I am back for another video. This is episode 4 of Elder Scrolls Online. Let's get started. Alright, so this episode I'm going to do the daily quest, which is planting misinformation, and I'm also going to be doing the beginning of Divine Inquiries. Divine Inquiries. I'm going to be starting off Divine Inquiries. I'll probably go to the closest one, which I believe is Balmora. So yeah, so let's do planting misinformation. So one of the things is to talk to Avos Vladas. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Are you the misinformant sent by the temple? The more we wait, the closer those bandits get to succeeding.
I would like more information before we enter Zanesplit. I don't know how to pronounce that, to be honest.
I would personally love to put an arrow through the skull of every single bandit in that cave, but I've been told this case needs finesse. Plant the notes without the bandits noticing, and we should be able to keep them preoccupied for a while yet.
Why aren't the authorities clearing out the bandits?
Too much risk, too much trouble. Better to simply confuse the Swits. We can keep them occupied, cooped up in their cave, and stop contraband from invading our shores. The more they fail to grow moon sugar, the more determined they seem to get.
What's special about these notes?
Just some gibberish the temple came up with. They contain enough technical terms to appear legitimate, but say nothing that's actually going to help the moon sugar's growth. It should keep the bandits trying and trying with no success.
You seem to have it out for these bandits.
It's hard not to take it personally sometimes. My own sister robbed our parents blind to pay for her skooma habit before running off with some fetcher. When I came to Vardenfell, I promised I'd never let that happen to any family under my watch.
Goodbye. Alright. There's place unintelligible instructions near the crops and place misleading notes on the research table. Alright, so it looks like this is where I need to go, so it's not very far, so yeah, I'm just going to stop recording, travel there, and begin recording once I'm there. Alright, so it looks like I'm here, and let's get on with it. So right outside there's actually this dude and some women, so I'm actually going to see what they need.
Yes. Hello. What are you doing out in the middle of nowhere? Going for a walk? This one often walks. Around here, I mean.
Are you alright? You seem nervous.
Nervous? Me? Ha! Do not make this one laugh. Hallin here is just horrible. Bandits kicked this one out of his home and stole his crops. Hallingier is just a simple farmer, you see. They will make me a starving pauper.
I could help you.
You will help? Oh, bless you. This one planted his crops in a cavern nearby. Zanesipilu, please, retrieve my notes and poison the water. Without proper irrigation, the plants will wither. It pains me to kill them, but these bandits must not prosper.
I'll collect these notes and poison the crops for you.
You are a true hero, Walker. A brave and noble warrior. Falora and I are forever in your debt.
What exactly are you growing in there?
Sorry, I was just... Hey! You and I have the same belt buckle. What are the chances? Huh?
Don't change the subject.
I am sorry. This one is a nervous wreck. Hallingier is growing a rare Khajiiti herb. Very delicate and very desirable. Good for seasoning fish and soothing the humors. Satisfied?
We'll see.
Do not worry, Walker. You can depend on Hallingier.
Who's this Falura?
Falura is this one's loyal farmhand. She is not very bright, and she is very lazy. Always scribbling notes and asking silly questions. But I keep her on anyway. Hallingier always does right by his friends.
Can't you look for a better farmhand?
I could, but this one likes Falura. Plus, she probably knows too much.
Knows too much about what?
Oh, she knows too much about my farming practices. Yes. Hallengier has many secret farming tricks, like using fish heads and guar dung for fertilizer. But this one has already said too much, yes?
Alright, goodbye. Okay, and I'm guessing this is Philura. Yep.
So you've agreed to help Hallengier destroy his crop? I'm not sure whether to be heartbroken or elated. Just be safe, alright? This task is more important than you know.
If I do this, Hollingier's crops might never grow back.
Well, we wouldn't want that, would we?
You're not in league with these bandits, are you?
What? No, don't be absurd. Just do as Hallengier asked. Deal with those ruffians in the cavern. We'll speak more later.
Goodbye. Alright, so I'm going to head on inside. Alright, so actually check the map quickly. So for each of the quests I need to go here, place the unintelligible instructions near the crops, and then I need to go here to obtain Hollingier's toxin and place misleading notes on the research table, and then I gotta go here to find Hollingier's notes. A lot of these dudes everywhere. I'm actually going to head down here because that one seems closest, but it might actually be over there, which is fine, considering there's a bridge. So just a few different things. They might be useful. Rawhide belt. Oh, that one's actually better than what I have on. I'm gonna switch to that in a minute. But it looks like there's another player right here to me. Alright, so then I'm going across here. Dual wield increase to 5. And then Homespun Jerkin of Magic Hub. That one's better than what I have on, so I'm gonna take that. Right. Actually need to go here. It's okay that I died. I can literally revive here. Continue on to my quest. I'll just have to make sure that I fix my gear. Right, so recommend methods for moon sugar cultivation. I'm not gonna get into that. Alright, so now I can head up here. I believe this is where I'm needing to go. Oh wow, yep. Looks like it. Is that a player? Oh, there are players, okay. Soul gem, iron maul, and shoot. Alright. Looks like this is where I actually need to go. So, place misleading note. Take Hollingier's sugar toxin. I believe there's one more thing that I need to do in here, which is go here and find Hollingier's notes. What are the odds that he would spawn again while I was still there? Looks like I need to go that way. So I'll just continue on this path and hope for the best. No, it's that way I need to go. I need to continue on this way, but it looks like, okay, good. I have this, alright, let's... Alright, looks like I need to kill those two guys too, the bull, or the Kagota, or whatever. Looks like the notes are right here. So put those. Poison the crops, which are right about there. Underground spring, poison. Alright, so now I have to leave. I don't know if they're better. I'm just left to see that. Oh, but there's one guy up here. I'm actually shook that I actually survived that. Let's consume a few things. I'm actually going to put my different armors on, so let's put that on. Ooh, oh my god, I love that. Yes, alright, and then the rawhide belt. Alright, I love this armor. Looks fucking great, alright. How do I get out? Usually the way out somewhere is it's somewhere that way, so actually, let's kill this dude. find help. Let's just see if I can sneak by. This dude is as good as dead. Alright, and the exits are just over here. Looks like I gotta kill these. 4.
I need aid!
Healer!
Shit, I leveled up. Oh wait. Fuck you. Alright, so there's actually those things up there. Oh, I'm not even supposed to go this way. I have to go back and then. Alrighty. I'm actually going to claim a few more things. Actually, let's go back. I think this is actually the way.
I need healing!
I'm actually gonna go right here and claim my. So, an item set, health rings, and racial skill line. Each race has their own unique skill line full of passive abilities. So claim. So I actually have 2 attribute points that I can give. So I'm gonna do 1 stamina and another one for health. Connect points. I'm gonna go up here to skills, and I have 2 skill points that I can give. So let's actually go here. Guys, so let's morph it. That one. Skill point. So let's do another dual wheels. Twin slashes. Alright. Now let's continue on and get out of this place. I believe this is actually where I'm supposed to go. Let me quickly check. Yep. Okay. Alright, sweet. Now let's continue and complete those quests that we have. And then it might actually be next episode where I start that larger quest, which is fine. Just so we have a little break from that, like, little main storyline and whatnot, so.
Sarah, a moment, please.
This is Valera. Alright.
You made it. Good. We have a great deal to talk about in a short period of time.
Where is Hallengier?
In a clearing to the southeast, but that can wait. I trust you've seen what Hallengier and I were growing in there. Moon sugar. In its raw form. It's a crude narcotic, but if you refine it, it becomes something truly odious. Skooma.
If you hate Skooma, why were you helping him grow moon sugar?
I had to be sure he could do it. Moon sugar is temperamental. No one's been able to grow it here in Vardenfell. Until Hallengier. I need you to take the notes you found to Captain Bethis in Seyda Neen. Tell him everything. He'll handle the rest.
Why can't you tell him yourself?
It's complicated. I was a member of House Redwin's Narcotics Oath Bureau. I made some very serious mistakes. If I brought this tip to Captain Bethis, He would ignore me, but he has no reason to distrust you. Please, do this for me, Sarah.
How did you get kicked out of the Oath Bureau?
I'd rather not discuss it. Suffice it to say that the skooma trade offers many dark incentives, especially for undercover officers. It's easy to cross the line. Too easy. Hopefully this arrest and seizure will help me make amends.
What makes skooma so dangerous?
If you'd ever taken it, you'd know. Skooma is a powerful hallucinogen. Addictive, deadly, and cheap. Lethal overdoses are routine in Morrowind. Once it's got its hooks in you, you'll do anything to get it. Steal, rape, kill, whatever.
And you think Hollinger plans to manufacture this drug?
I don't know, but it doesn't matter. He's developed a method to grow vast quantities of moon sugar in Vardenfell. That's a dangerous skill. Too dangerous. Can you imagine what would happen if the Kimona Tong crime family got hold of his notes?
I see your point.
I'd rather not discuss it. Suffice it to say that the skooma trade off.
Let's check the map quickly. Where do I need to go? So, talk to Hollinger. Just down the road here. Then I gotta go here to talk to that dude. Alright, so actually I'll talk to him and see whatever it is needs to be done.
You are kind to check up on Hollinger, but this one is fine. Again, thank you.
Flura's not coming. She was an undercover agent. She urged me to inform on you to the authorities.
What? How could she? Why would she do that? Hollinger is no threat to anyone.
Skooma is no threat?
Skooma? No, no, no. Hollinger does not make skooma. My sister and cousin were both addicts. This one would never make such a thing. I only grow moon sugar, Walker. For personal use, you see. You would not ruin a life over such a thing, would you?
You really don't intend to distribute. That was a huge crop.
Hey, Hollinger has huge appetites. A little sugar in the morning to start the day, a little in the evening to soothe the soul. Moon sugar is a beautiful thing, my friend. The Riddlethar's gift to all Khajiit. Is the pursuit of pleasure really so bad?
No, it's fine. I would never inform on a friend.
Hollinger is glad you agree. This one just needs to gather his belongings. Then he will be on his way.
Goodbye. Alright, now I'm gonna continue on the path to Sadanin, where the captain is, which is literally right there.
Not now, citizen. I'm up to my armpits in problems today.
A Khajiit named Hollinger is growing moon sugar in something. Here's the proof.
Hollinger? I thought him a clueless sugar sop. If he's managed to grow moon sugar here in Vardenfell, he's more cunning than he seems. Make no mistake, we'll find him. The Tribunal thanks you for your help, Outlander. Take this as your reward.
So I will receive a sugar hemp stash, which I can sell, and 93 coins. Complete quest.
Did you need something else? A skooma baron you'd like to report, perhaps? No? Then move along.
Flura Ovaleth uncovered Hollinger's activities.
Falura? That skooma fiend can barely put her trousers on straight, let alone conduct an investigation like this. You must be mistaken.
No, she told me about her indiscretions. She was hoping this might help her make amends.
Difficult to say. If I had my way, she'd be hanging from the nearest tree. I'll pass it on to my contacts in the Oath Bureau. I will be honest, though, her chances are very slim.
Goodbye. Alright, so now I'm going to talk to Evos. Alright, so St. Dellen Plaza. So I got to talk to the dude, and then I'm gonna end the episode.
I hope you're here to report your success. You can't afford to have skooma invade Vardenfell.
I planted the misleading notes.
Anything to stop Skooma from invading Vardenfell is worthy of a reward. Hopefully one day we can stop this operation in its tracks, but for now, you've done a great deal to prevent these bandits from reaching their despicable goals.
Alright, so I will receive Hall of Justice Explorer's Dispensation, and then 93 gold. Alright, complete quest. I'm actually going to go into my inventory, and so I don't need this anymore, and I can't sell it for profit. So let's destroy. Yep. I can make profit with that, and that. So I don't want to do anything with those. I can make profit with that. Damn. This is a two-handed mace. Alright, I can sell that. Let's go to all. Alright, so crafting motive 30, Morag Tog gloves, World Carpus, and Warrior Poet's helm. Alright, ooh, oh my god. Uh-huh. I like it. Okay, that's... You know what, it's fucking awesome, so I'm gonna keep that. Alright, so use this, add to your lore library. Alright. What else do I have? Item stats, health rings. So left ring of the broken soul and right ring of the broken soul. Alright, so let's go to apparel, or no, jewelry. What do I have now? Reduce stamina cost enchantment. Let's unequip that. This gives 1522 maximum health, and then adds it again. Alright. Let's actually go here to check it out. Here, sorry. So, whoa, okay, so yeah, it's definitely gone up. Alright, so now, before the next episode, I'm actually going to sell all the things that I don't need so I can get more gold, and yeah. So that is the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one.